Hello and welcome to another video from salesburg.com. In this video we shall be looking at Dell's S2340L 23-inch LED monitor. To start us off, this 23-inch IPS panel comes packed in a colorfully printed box with Dell logo on it and some specifications printed on the side. The contents are packed in styrofoam packaging where they are snug fit, and the monitor was held quite securely inside. Another point to note is that the display side of the monitor was protected by additional layer of foam. The stand installation is relatively simple. The base screws into the vertical bar and then the monitor slides into position on top of that. The only adjustment possible is the tilt. It does not rotate nor does it swivel. And as you can see, the surface of the screen is glass and it is very reflective. This is something we are already accustomed to using by the use of smartphones and tablets and so forth. Yes, the polished surface does catch fingerprints easily. However, it also plays a big role in making the display look good, as we shall see further down the video. The back of the monitor is pretty simple, black with the Dell logo prominently in the center. The control buttons are on the right side of the monitor. Only the power button has a power logo next to it. The other four buttons changes function based on the on-screen display. At the bottom of the screen there is brushed aluminium running across the screen. The I/O panel consists of audio out, HDMI in, VGA in, power in. There is no display port. There is plenty to be said about the image quality. Starting with the complete darkness to the full studio lights turned on, in both circumstances the display looked fantastic. The contrast and the color reproduction was stunning to say the least. To highlight the difference, I put my work laptop next to the monitor and the difference is immediately apparent. There's nothing wrong with the laptop's display, just that the monitor's own display is that much more vibrant. Next is the viewing angle. No matter which angle we look at it from, the display was still pretty good. Traditionally, with most monitors, if one is looking at the display from a steep angle, the brightness or contrast is uneven. This monitor very clearly broke away from that tradition. As expected, playing games on this monitor was pretty good as well. The color reproduction was excellent and it was flicker free. To demonstrate the quality of video playback, this video that is being played was recorded at 60 frames per second. The black area was truly black and the bright areas, the ambers and so forth, did not leave any trail. The menu system is pretty straightforward. I'm glad that Dell has used physical buttons instead of touch-sensitive panel. Once the menu button is pressed, there are icons next to the buttons indicating which button performs what function. Working with this menu system was not complicated at all. There are many functions that can be performed and it can be done so quite easily. Before I turned the monitor on, I was looking at things like the stand, which could have benefited with rotation or height adjustment. The menu buttons felt a little lower quality than what Dell normally makes. Then I turned on the monitor. And from that point on, none of that mattered. The job of a monitor is to show you an image, and boy does this monitor do that job well. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Your comments and suggestions are most welcome. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.